So you want to become a big YouTuber or just a good YouTuber with a decent amount of subs like Dennis Daily, Flamingo, even Sketch. Well, today I'm going to be showing you some tips or just helping you on how to become a successful Roblox YouTuber in 2021. It's already 2021, yes. Okay, so I'm going to be making this video on how to be a successful Roblox YouTuber, and then I might do a video on just how to be a successful YouTuber in general. But let's get into the video. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna call this tip. Okay, so tip number 1. Okay, so first of all, you need a good screen recorder. Like, you need a good enough screen recorder, because if your screen if your videos are all blurry, which some of them are, if your videos are all blurry and if they are all scruffy, nobody's gonna really like them. They're gonna click off and go to a nice clear video where they can see what's going on. So what I recommend is downloading OBS Studio or Streamlabs OBS. If you have a good enough computer. Now you might ask why I'm not using that if it's so good. It's because my computer cannot run it, sadly. But yeah, if your computer cannot run it, just get the screen recorder that I'm using, Bandicam, and just use that. Okay, so now tip number 2, you need good mic or audio quality if you are doing your voice, if you're using your voice. Actually, no, tip number 2 would be, I suggest using your voice, because then with commentary, people actually stay and watch because it's more entertaining and it gets them more excited because you're actually speaking. And if you're not speaking, if you're just playing and there's subtitles and weird music, then people are most likely going to click off because they're going to get bored. You need something that will catch their attention and keep them watching the video all the way to the end. Like, in the beginning of the video, you can say personally, watch to the end of the video and you'll see something like Roblox blowing up. I don't know. Okay, so tip number 3, as I was saying, I definitely recommend, if you're going to use audio, if you're going to use your mic, then definitely invest in like a $30 Amazon mic just to start off with, or something like that. Just get a good enough mic, a mic that will actually last and work for a while. So yeah, get that. Okay, on to tip number 4. Is it number 4? I'm not sure. Let's just call it 4. On to tip number 4. I suggest, and it's really easy to get like subscribers and likes and everything you want when you start to post frequently. So make like a piece of paper that you stick up on your cupboard or something, and it's every day when you're going to post. So for example, make videos on the weekend and then post on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, or something like that. Just post frequently, or post every once a week, or 2 times a week, or something like that. And you may not think this helps, but this helps a lot, like a lot. Okay, now this is a tip I don't think most YouTubers actually speak about, but I recommend, once you start making videos about one topic, maybe stick to that topic or do other things along that topic instead of going to a whole bunch of different things, unless your channel is based on that. So say I'm doing Roblox, I'll stay doing Roblox, and then and maybe every now and then do other games or do vlogs and stuff like that. That's what I do every now and then. And then just overall get some good content for your viewers. Also see what they want, see what they like. This is a very brief video on how to do it. I'll go more in detail in a different video if this video actually does well. If we can get, I don't know, 30 likes, probably not gonna get that, But if we can get 30 likes on this video, I'll do a very detailed one on how to become a big YouTuber, like get your first 1,000 subs, everything like that. It will be fun. Okay, now I've got 2 tips left. So the second to last, I don't even know what number this is, I'm just gonna call it second to last tip of the day is, if you want, you don't have to, but it is what people do prefer and what people most likely subscribe to, is if you have a face cam. Obviously not everyone has the equipment to do that, because you need a good editor, camera, everything like that, and a spotlight. But if you are going to use a face cam, I recommend getting a ring light or just getting any good lighting. I recommend getting a good enough camera that can just pick up your face movement, and that's pretty much it, a editor. Another tip is, or the last tip that I was going to say, is get a good enough editor. If you're going to edit on your computer, I recommend getting DaVinci Resolved. I think that's how you say it, or I think that's what it's called. And if you're going to edit on mobile, I'll do a whole different tutorial for that. But that's basically it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you took down notes, because this was very brief, so if you are good at concentrating, these tips probably or most likely gonna help you sometime. So yeah. Oh, also before I go, I'm doing a Robux giveaway on my group. Join the group, link is in the description. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it when I reach, I don't know, I'll actually just do it in probably my next video. I'll give a shout out to the best comment of this video, and then I'll just give them Robux. So yeah.